Hello YouTube, what's up? My name is Chicken Fried Rice, and today we are going to be playing some Team Fortress 2. But not only are we going to be playing Team Fortress 2, we're going to be playing on CTF 2 Fort. CTF stands for Capture the Flag or Capture the Intelligence, whichever one you prefer. Right now I'm going to be playing as a heavy class, but I will switch further on in the game as a scout and then as a demo man. I chose the heavy class because no one else on my team was it, and I just got fucking owned by like 3 power arrows. But that's besides the point. Also, you might notice this. This server, except for admins that are on this server only allows you to use the basic weapons. Now what that means is that when you play Team Fortress 2 for the first time, or when TF2 originally came out in 2007, it only had 1 weapon per slot for each class. And right here, I have to use the basic weapons for soldiers. And if you notice, everyone that I walk by will always have the basic weapons. Like right here, I tried switching weapons and it said no, you can't because of the server. So I'm like, oh, okay, this is nice. So you see, they're all using the basic setup, the vanilla class setup, as obviously Jesus says. And you know what? He is obviously Jesus, because no, I'm kidding. There's no person in this world that is as great as Jesus. Is there? I don't know. You tell me. So, I like to use the sewer route on 2 Fort. This is my favorite map. CTF 2 Fort has been around the longest ever, because it started off on Team Fortress Classic. So this is kind of like back in the good old days. If you guys want me to do some Team Fortress Classic gameplay, leave it down in the comments below and tell me what map should I play. Should I play on some modded server or stuff like that? And if you guys have any special requests that I should do, if you want me to do like surf maps on TF2 or stuff like that, I would be totally down. I love surfing. I do it every once in a while. It's very hard. And not an easy task to pull off, but I still try and do my best. So right now we're switching it up to the Pyro class, and we're gonna try and burn some people, which is what I do. You know, that's what Pyro does. But I did the mistake here. It's not gonna cost me my life this time. But usually, when you choose the Pyro class, you want to try and avoid taking the sewer path. Right now, I was able to avoid it because one of our engineers had a teleporter in their base, but later on I'll take the path to the sewer, which is not good because that means that your primary weapon and your most effective weapon of the Pyro is completely neutralized. Like, you can't do shit with it because you're stuck in the sewers. So you see right here, oh, wait, no, nothing. Oh, look at that, sentry gun. You hear the little beep, 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 beep. I know, I'm very good with the sound effect, am I not? But yeah, so there's a sentry gun there, and later on in the game I realized that the only way I'm going to be able to take that sentry gun down is if I go as a demo man. So I do that. Right here I get owned by an engineer with a wrench. He should have chosen a shotgun. Maybe it would have saved him his life, because as an engineer, it's the obvious choice to use a shotgun. Am I wrong? Because you walk up to a Pyro with a wrench, what do you expect is going to happen? Never bring a wrench to a gunfight. Scout said that because he's such a badass or something like that. So right there, soldier blew up in front of me. I got shot by the sniper. Gonna go get some help. You know, I don't want to be running low on health. But here's what I mean. Right here, I'm gonna take this teleporter, which I could have just walked, and I'd probably be where this teleporter is gonna teleport me, because all it does. Let's teleport me to the stairs to go in my sewers. So, I go downstairs, and now here's where the problem comes along with the Pyro flamethrower. In this sewer area, all someone needs to do is crouch down, and they will automatically extinguish themselves. And in this area is where Pyros are like particularly vulnerable. If you're stuck in that area, you are completely screwed when you're a Pyro. There's like a heavy, even a scout can murder you in that area. Why? Because in that area, your flamethrower is ineffective. Why? Because you're underwater. And if you didn't know that, well, then you're pretty fucking retarded. And I'm sorry to say, but you should go get yourself checked out. Just saying. So, moving up with the flamethrower. And the red team this game, for some reason, did not decide to ever put a sentry gun up in their courtyard, just in their intel room, which was really a bad choice by them. Reflected that guy's rocket, you know, keep him away. And then he runs away like a little pussy. Because he's a pussy. So, he can go run away. I'm going to let my couple of allies take care of them. And I'm going to run off and go after the intel. Because that's what I do. So right here I'm like, alright, let's see what's happening. Oh, look at that. There's nothing. Let's just shoot the dispenser. Yep. Always aim for those because, let's say, even though there is no one there, you can easily take out their dispenser and all that because they usually don't have always protected. So, Demo Man right here, just trying to be a smart ass. And here comes a soldier, and he kills me, and that's pretty sucky. Let's all admit, when you get shot and blown up by a soldier, when you're a pyro, especially when you have the ability to reflect stuff. Huh, watch this is funny. And wait for it. Boom. And then, I don't know what happened. But the pyro went flying. That's funny. In my idea. Unless you guys don't find it funny. So right here I'm going to scout. And, the thing with scout is the scatter gun is an awesome gun. You just have to know how to aim with it. You just got to get those shots on target. And you have to keep your enemies to miss you. Now, right here is me doing a little pistol glitch with the scout pistol, but if you want me to show you how that is done, I will be glad to post a video about that. Even though it's not that big of a deal, it's just a little glitch in the game. So right here I've got a Demo Man, a soldier, and a scout coming after me. I don't know where the soldier went. I think he ran off. I killed the scout, and then the Demo Man killed himself, so that left me off pretty well. I was like, okay, now I gotta take care of this stupid intelligence again. So right here, I'm just gonna shoot this guy, blow up his shit, or at least try. And then he was putting up a sentry gun while I was trying to shoot him. So, sadly, he was able to get that up before I was able to blow up out of that sentry gun. So, I had to pay the consequence, and pretty much that consequence is having that Demo Man being an asshole and stealing the health, and I get mowed down by a heavy weapons guy coming out the door with a fucking minigun. That's pretty much the consequence. Hey, isn't that all great? Yes. So the reason why this video, just so you guys know, this video will not be a full game. I'm gonna stop this video after I cap the intelligence once, spoiler alert, because if you look at the top of the screen, it's a 90-something minute game left on the timer, and it takes quite a while to capture the intelligence again, because between the time I captured it the first time, they built up a hell of a nest, and I was like, no, I'll just show the first time, you know, so like that the people don't get bored out of their skulls. So, as we continue, we are progressing on through the mother of people. Yeah, I don't know what just happened there, but, I just got on with the wrench again. If there's one weakness I have in this game is, for some reason, that engineer wrench is my kryptonite. I just can't kill whoever. I always get killed. Whenever there's an engineer, somehow I always get killed by a stupid fucking wrench. Out of everything. Not the sentry gun, not the not the soldier with the rocket launcher, not the pyro 2 feet behind me, but the engineer with the fucking wrench. What are the odds of that? Like, seriously. So right here I try and do a cross map jump. It didn't work this time because usually I can make these on the second floor. I just missed that one. They're pretty much a waste, but you can try doing them, because if you succeed at them, then you land right beside where all the snipers of the enemy team will be standing, thinking they're all smart and stealthy, and then you can all blow them to hell, and you'll be like, fuck yeah, I'm awesome. So right here, I'm just setting up a trap, because as you noticed, the past couple of times I got killed was because that engineer came behind me and tried to screw me in the ass. So I'm like, fuck that, I'm setting a trap for him, and I'm going to shoot a couple grenade launcher rounds, and, you know, wait for him to come along, so like that I can murk his fucking ass over. So I'm like, okay, yeah, perfect timing, you know? Right there. I knew he was coming, and he did. How did that work out? Very well. I predicted what he was going to do. Well, I kind of forced him to do it because I knew he was going to do it, and he did it. That's what I call being very efficient. So right here I'm getting chased out of there by a heavy and an engineer. So as usual, this is what your stickies are good for. You fall back and then draw them into the trap. That's what you need to do with your stickies. But this time I did not need to use my stickies. My regular pipe bombs were able to take care of it because the pipe bombs are fucking awesome. Yes, I said it. Pipe bombs are awesome. Because it's true. You can't deny that. So I'm setting up a trap here because I was expecting them to respawn and come back down right away. But the respawn on this server that I joined is actually a good 15 to 20 seconds. So I was just like waiting there like, okay, I guess they're not coming. And then I realized, oh shit, there's a sentry gun. The sentry gun can have access to both hallways. So at this point I'm just like, alright, let's wait for them to come down and then I'll take care of that sentry gun. But they're not coming down, so I'm like, fuck that. Oh, look at that. I got a shot on that dispenser. So I spend 10 rounds trying to take down that dispenser. I think I get it after 8. Yeah, right there. Boom. And after that, I'll get to work on that stupid sentry gun. And that's the fun thing, okay? What you have to do is you have to get those sentry guns alone. Because once they're alone, the Demo Man is the perfect class to take down a sentry gun. Right here, it takes a couple rounds, and down goes the sentry gun, yay! And then the engineer behind me again. And the thing with Demo Man, you have to predict where they're going to be, or else your pipe bombs won't have a good effect. Because the pipe bombs, though, create a shitload of damage. Like, they can do 100 damage easy. So that's really a good thing to know about those things. So here's a really bad thing on the part of the red team, just letting me walk out of their base. I don't even encounter a single person except for that sniper right there, which I kill right there. Boom. Oh, you see that? I killed him because I'm cool like that. So I'm just walking along, and look at this. No one. I tried to shoot that, how do you say? There was a sticky grenade on the side of the sewer wall. I tried to shoot that. Guess what? It did not work. Why? Because you need a gun that shoots bullets, not fucking bombs. So then right here, this is what you should do if you're a medic on CF24, is if you see someone coming by with the intelligence, please heal them because you are not guaranteed a trip back to the intel room. It is always a risk of losing. So right here, you're going to win the intel. As usual, guys, thanks for watching. Leave your comments below. Please subscribe, like this video, and you guys should check out our Steam group if you want to play with me. And I'll see you guys all next time.